and welcome back to the Envision Home at Last video series. Today we're on site and we're going to talk about plumbing rough-in. Today I have Jon Glodowski with me, and I'm going to ask him to be the expert on the subject. So Jon, thanks for joining us.
No problem, Mark.
All right, so tell me, how do you get started when you're going to go rough-in a house?
Well, the first thing I get started with is getting a set of blueprints and cabinet plan. The cabinet plans will tell you where the drawers are, so you make sure that you don't have a drain line or a water line in the drawer. So we start with that. We usually start on the upstairs, figuring out where to start our venting, and work our way down to the basement for our drain lines.
Okay, so along with that, do you also need specifications as to what's going where? Do you need to know that stuff early on? Does that help?
Yes, it does help, especially some of the fixtures have different rough-in specs. On this particular house, there's a tub going here, and it's a freestanding tub, so we need to know where the drain location is and faucet location for that. We have a 4-foot shower with a seat on the right-hand side. Being that the seat is on the right-hand side, we'll put the faucet on the left-hand side. My standard height is 44 inches off the floor for the faucet and 6 inches above the nail flange for the shower head. You know, we drill our hole for the faucet, rough in there, and put our drain on the bottom of it. So the toilet is roughed in right next to the shower, and that's the main vent that goes out through the roof for the whole plumbing system. 3 inches code minimum for state of Wisconsin. All the other vents will tie into that vent and basically work to vent the whole plumbing system. So basically the main reason for a vent is for proper drainage of all the fixtures. If you did not have that air, it would create a suction and basically cause things to not drain well.
So now everything's roughed in on the main level. What happens from here?
Well, then we start working in the basement and tying all our plumbing PVC together for the drains. Now all them pipes from the upper levels will tie into that and go out to either our septic system or main sewer, depending on if you're on city sewer or water.
Okay, so at that point, everything's all tied together, and you've got one last thing that you have to do, and I think you have to call a building inspector, right?
Correct, yep.
And what are they looking for when they come?
They look to make sure that I have correct pitch on all the pipes, correct sizing for all the pipes, and everything meets code.
Okay, and they'll do an air test too, correct?
Correct, yep.
And what does that entail?
Basically, plugging all the lines, capping them, and putting 5 pounds of pressure on it, just to make sure that I didn't miss a glue joint or a bad glue joint.
All right, so, making sure nothing leaks.
Correct.
Right?
Yep.
Okay, good. Hey, I think that wraps up our plumbing rough-in. Thanks, Jon. I appreciate your help. Hey, if you enjoyed what you saw here today, please visit our YouTube channel. We have much more on there. Also, you can visit our website at envisionhomeatlast.com.